Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a very highly requested video to film for you. I forever have people commenting on my Instagram, my Twitter, comments down below on videos asking me how I edit my Instagram pictures, and obviously as my Instagram has gone through over time, I edit them differently and I go through phases where I kind of have a certain looking theme. I never used to be that fussy about how my Instagram looked. Ever since I've got more into, YouTube and Instagram and things like that, I have become a little bit more obsessed with Instagram, and I'm not going to deny it. I am very my pictures have to look good to be on my Instagram sort of thing. If they don't, I will just delete them, and if they don't all fit together, then it makes me really sad. And I know that is like a really sad thing to be like, and it's a sad way to live, but I'm not really fussed because my Instagram feed looks good, and I'm not complaining. So today I'm gonna show you kind of what apps I use to edit my pictures, any kind of tips and tricks that I use, what filters I use, things like that. So if you do follow me on Instagram, then great, thank you. If you don't follow me, my Instagram username is EmilyRoselol. Now, I know I don't really want the lol to be there at the end, but I've had this Instagram for years and it was the only name that was available at the time. I would like it to just be Emily Rose, but it's not available, so I can't. So yeah, I wouldn't really know how to describe my Instagram theme. It does change a lot. Sometimes I go through like pastel phases, sometimes I go through kind of dark phases, and at the moment it's kind of a bit gold and rose gold, but I always seem to use the same filters. So the app that I use to edit my photos is this one, which is ViscoCam, and I'm just going to add a picture that I've already edited previously to show you. So these are the pictures that I've previously edited to go on my Instagram. And I'm going to be showing you today with this one. So I go onto the editing software, and then I basically click on this arrow, and the first thing I do is go into the tools and I change the brightness. I usually just put it up 1 or 2. I think with this photo I just went up 1. I go back onto the filters, and then the filter that I always use is a free filter, and it's HB2, and it just kind of darkens up the photo a little bit, and then I go into HB2 and I basically just adjust it using this. It doesn't really change the photo too much. It's not like, it doesn't make it look completely different or anything, and I usually go with about +7 or +8. I think on this occasion I went +7, and then usually if that looks okay and I'm happy with it, I will literally just save it and then import it into my Instagram. But here are some others that I have done previously. So this one here I will go into and show you, and the filter I used again on this one was HB2, and it was +8. And then the only other thing I did was change the exposure to +1, and that is literally how I get my Instagram pictures. That's the only way that I edit them. Again, this one here, the one of the diary, this one was, the exposure was +1, and the filter I used again was HB2, but this one was actually on +10, just because the lighting when I took the picture was slightly different, so I had to adjust it a little bit more. This is my Instagram feed here, and apart from the Q&A picture, because I will be deleting that one, all of my pictures go quite nicely. I'll be deleting this one as well, because this was actually just from a blog post, so I'll delete that one now. And the Q&A I'll delete after I've actually filmed the Q&A, but as you can see they all kind of go. This one here is one of my favourite pictures. I think it looks so nice with my theme, but it does change occasionally, and my theme isn't always going to stay the same, because over Christmas it looks slightly different. And then if you go a little bit further back, when I had my lilac hair, this was kind of my theme, and it was a bit more pastel looking, and everything kind of was pastel and lilac and rose gold. And then you go down a little bit further and it changed again completely. I loved my theme here. It was very kind of autumnal, and there was lots of burgundy colours going on. But yeah, it does change all of the time, but I am very happy with my theme at the moment. I think that it all looks quite nice, it all fits in together, and the way that I edit my pictures are actually really simple. So I really hope that video was helpful to some of you. I know that it was a very short video, but a lot of you wanted to know how I edited them, so I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any tips or tricks or anything, then do leave them down below in the comments, and we can all kind of share our tips with each other. So that is it from me for now, and I will see you in a couple of days with another video, but please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new, share the video with your friends and things like that, and leave any comments and suggestions down below, and I will see you in a few days with another video. Goodbye!